I'm gonna fix another bug today. Special thanks to Nkit Sethi. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. In order to see what the bug is about, I'm gonna go into the damage detector. And let me temporarily get rid of this line. And I'm gonna bring the player close to the blue guy. And I'm going to duplicate both of them. So we have two sets of players that are exactly the same. And if I click play, and if I attack, only one of them dies. Or something horrible happens. This is happening because we're only checking, or we're only matching the body part names. If I go into the damage detector and check the line where we're figuring out whether we have collided or not. Here it is. So here we're just checking if the attacker body part name matches the collider names. So what happens is, let me just click play. So if we have a situation where two of the body parts are named exactly the same, and in many cases we're just duplicating the players, the computer can't tell the difference between which collider is colliding which. It just figures out which attacking body part matches the target that's being hit. So in order to fix this, I'm gonna go back to the code. And all we gotta do is add another check. We want to see if the attacking body part actually belongs to the attacker. So collider transform root game object. This has to be the same game object as the attacker. Okay, save. So because we're duplicating a lot, in many cases the name could match, but we also want to check if the body part, if the attacking body part actually belongs to the attacker. So if I go back to Unity and click play, oops. Let me change this to game object. Okay, now that we see the proper attack info going to the proper target. I think I want to fix one more line of code. Instead of doing this, I want to use this function when we're comparing strings, just to be safe. And everything should be working fine. Okay, looks good. Okay. I'm gonna put this back on. Everything is one hit kill for now. And I'm gonna get rid of the duplicates. Put the player back where it's supposed to be. I want to add one more change here. I think the blue bot is a separate prefab. Okay, I want this to be a variant instead of being a prefab on its own. So I'm just going to delete this ybot blue. Okay, just delete it. Delete this too. Now I'm going to create a duplicate from the yellow player, drag it into its position, 180, turn off the manual input. And I'm going to change the materials here. The LED checker is not supposed to have a material. Doesn't matter. So the material is going to be same for the LED checker, which is not going to make any difference. Where's the blue? So here's a blue material, and the joints are going to be the same. So switch. Now we have a blue NPC. I'm going to rename it blue. And I'm going to drag this in. It's going to be a prefab variant now. Okay. So whatever changes that I make to the yellow player, everything gets applied to the blue player too, except the color is going to be different. Let me test it. It should be the same. Okay. And I can always go the other way, turn on manual input for the blue bot, and turn it off for the yellow bot. Okay, now blue is the player, and everything is the same. Okay, the camera is not following the NPC, it's always here, but that's not an issue for now. And I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. Thanks.